What's going on? Anthony M on the check-in. I hope everybody's doing good out there. Anyway, man, I'm at work, so I said, damn, I got a little bit of downtime, so I figured, hey, let me just jump on this video real quick. Listen, I'm not the one to be jumping on the bandwagon, and I'm not a news reporter. I like to have fun with this. I post videos to maybe inform people or even give people some insight on certain things that I know. You get what I'm saying? But I can't really I don't really like speaking on too many things that are political. But take it from someone who's been around and who's worked for the city of New York. There's a lot of people that are getting in trouble for commenting on Charlie Kirk's death. Now, you know that old school saying when you were a child, how when you was in school, when they told you, if you don't have nothing nice to say, don't say nothing at all. Okay? Listen, I'm not saying I was a Charlie Kirk fan. Absolutely not. Not by a long shot. But what I am going to say, when you hold a position of within the federal government, city, municipality, or state, when you hold certain positions, it's best just to keep your mouth shut. And I'll tell you this, you have freedom. You have freedom of speech, but you don't have freedom of consequences. Okay? And especially nowadays when you have social media. See, back in the day before social media, hey, you can say what the hell you want. And it could be amongst your peers or whoever. You get what I'm saying? Who's going to find out except for your friends or family, or maybe you lose some friends or family for saying something that they don't like. But when you post things on TikTok, X, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, and all these other social media sites, it gets blasted out there. And then especially people that know you're a cop, you work for the federal government, you work for the military. Dude, all the time, just keep your mouth shut, man. Keep your opinions to yourself, because you know what? You're going to wind up losing your job, or you're going to wind up getting suspended. You're getting your benefits taken away from you for 30 days or whatever, how long you're suspended for, depending on what department you're in. So you know what? Do yourself a favor, okay? You don't have to be a fan of someone, all right? But you don't have to comment on a tragedy that occurred. You don't have to comment on it. You don't have to say anything all the time. You get what I'm saying? Sometimes silence is bliss, okay? And again, I want to say this. I'm not a fan of the guy, but I'm not going to come over here and blurt out things that I shouldn't be saying. You get what I'm saying? So it's best just keep it to yourself. Keep it to yourself. You know what I mean? Keep it to yourself. Now, if you choose not to, then you got to understand, when consequences happen, don't be upset. You're like, well, listen, I put my opinion and my thoughts out there for the world. So now, look what's happening. You get what I'm saying? So unless you don't care, by all means, knock yourself out. But you know what? I'm not even going to give that any energy. You understand what I'm saying? 2025, don't give it energy. Don't give anything negative energy. You get what I'm saying? Just keep it to yourself. All right? The more you know, the more you grow. All right, peace. Be safe out there, ladies and gentlemen. Later.